This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, this is very sad to see. Okay, like I like Boosie, you know, and I like how he's unapologetically himself. I think getting caught with that weapon back in May was like the last straw, you know, for the federal government, because when they come in and get you, they've been building something for a while, okay? And Boosie knows that. Once he got arrested by the feds, he knew, and this is what I respect about Boosie, okay? He knows, all right, I have to fight this, okay? I have to, first of all, he probably knows that this was coming, okay? Think about it. He's been caught with a weapon in 2019. He was shot in 2020 or 21. You know, he's been involved with a lot of police contact. I'm not saying being shot is a crime. I'm just saying it just like for someone that beat so many charges and came home in end of 2012, right? From pleading guilty in 2009. You would want to, you know, after he got off of papers and everything, you would want to stay clean, but you know, you get comfortable with life again. You know, Boosie makes a lot of money. When you're making the kind of money Boosie's making, where you can buy Rolls Royces for cash, Lamborghinis, Corvettes, Maybachs, you start to feel untouchable. Look at me, he's taking care of his whole family. Real man stuff, okay? But we have to all wonder, okay? Was there more going on? I hope not. I really hope not, you know? But the feds are coming for him. And one thing that crossed my mind was that, remember when he was out in Dallas or Houston and that jeweler got killed, right? Right after they were playing dice, right? Boosie said keep him out of that mess. He has nothing to do with it. What if they're trying to put that on him, you know? Like, what if they're just trying to take Boosie down? Boosie's been talking a lot lately, been talking about the feds, win at T.I., who's, you know, let's just say, you know, okay, you know, been talking about rats like Tekashi and Gunna. He's just been very outspoken. And we see what the world likes to do, the Matrix, with the spoken out people like, you know, Andrew Tate and everybody. They bring them down. I don't know, man. You know, like, I just, it seems a little weird. All these cars you see in here are going to have to go to the chopping block, okay? And I'm not saying that like to be happy for that, because I think Boosie, I respect what Boosie was doing. He was building an estate for his 8 children, you know? Like, he really cares about family and family units, and he wants to have you know, but he was, I don't know, man. All this is going to have to go. And you know what I respect about Boosie? He knows that, okay, these are just material things I can get back, okay? Make sure, you know, sell all this. He has $1 million in cars right there alone. Easily. Probably $2 million. Once you sell them all for, you know, you just got to get rid of them, right? For whatever price. You'd be looking at, I don't know, 1.5, maybe 2 million, maybe, if you're lucky. I mean, a lot of those cars are like, you know, BMW, that's going to go for what, 50? The Corvette will probably go for 50. You know, then you got the Lambo that'll probably go for like 150. You know, this is like quick prices, you know. Bring them to CarMax and unload them. And get that money for his defense attorney and money to keep the estate going. You know, that's not free, you know. I just hope that his family, you know, like not everybody in his family but they might start thinking like, oh, it's over for him. We don't even know the real charges. It's a sealed indictment. All we know is that they made the gun charge federal to keep him locked up and gave him no bond, right? So we'll know probably next week. They'll probably unseal the indictment. They'll probably have to, right? Because you can't continue to within 2 weeks, we'll know more. And I hope his family doesn't steal from him. And I'm not talking about his kids. I'm talking about other family members around, start taking things and put them on eBay and stuff, I hope that does not happen. Now, Troy Ave spoke out and said, somebody tell little Boosie I'll give him $150K cash. Take it or leave it. That stuff got high mileage. It does have 42,000 miles for a Rolls Royce is a lot. Rolls Royce is different kinds of service and stuff. So, it's expensive. That's why you don't see Rolls Royces with tons of miles on them usually. Boosie was riding that thing every day because he didn't care. And that's what we love about Boosie, okay? Then he says, got high mileage, but I'm going to rent it out because I don't want him to stay in jail. And tell DJ Vlad, eat a hot dog. He said, because, Boosie's selling his Rolls Royce. Then he said, next time you rappers, let's see. And he was very vocal, but I think about not liking what Troy Ave broke his heart, da-da-da-da-da. But that's where kind of Boosie lost me, too, on that one, because Troy Ave was snitched on first. But Taxstone was covered by Vlad, oh, that's my guy, Troy Ave did this and this and this. No. They're both just as bad, okay? Taxstone went there with no business being there to shoot him, It's just come on. And then he tried to snitch on him. And he didn't even get locked up for a year later. Troy Ave says, next time you rappers go on this refugee-faced coward Vlad and want to start talking about the topic for real men, real guys, say no comment. Don't be booty clapping for Ratstone agenda and a couple measly dollars. If y'all need $500 to $2K, just call Troy Ave, baby. I got you. I'm really rich. I'm really independent. I'm really take my kids to school in Lambos and Ferraris. Facto. If y'all hurting or crumb snatching, don't sell your integrity to Vlad. He should be interviewing people in Ukraine and fighting for his country. Because then Russia... always we'll interview at the Facto show. We deal on facts, though. All picking and choosing sensitive politics don't fly with me. Ain't no real rich guy that's breathing that honestly feel I did anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong with him defending his honor. Do I have to like everything that Troy Ave does? No. But in that situation, I don't fault him because Taxstone plays dirty, was ready to sell him out to keep himself out. Come on, man. He was pointing the finger at Troy Ave. That whole thing to me is Taxstone. He killed somebody and took it from his family for no reason. So, these are streets of myth, blah, blah, blah. You know how he goes. You know how he does it. I don't know why Boosie was saying he's going to go to law school when he had all these pending cases. Boosie's something else, but I don't know. Hopefully, this is just a hiccup for Boosie, and he just, he's going to do time right now. He's going to do at least a year or two for the gun. Maybe 3 years. I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe... gosh. Horrible to see. Because it's not like he was out here threatening people and everything. He was just doing interviews, It's not like he was, starting street beefs. But... sometimes it'd be the people you're connected with and hang out with, and maybe he had the wrong people around him that were connected with something else that then they're trying to drag him into that mess. Who knows? We will find out in the weeks to come. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys on the next one. And I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm going to try to put up another video before the night's over. I'm going to go work out real quick. I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News.